Hello everyone, Joanna Basols here. I'm here to talk about the process of subconscious reprogramming. I've shared with you this process before in many different ways. Subconscious reprogramming is the essence of most of my work, why I like to share things with you that bring awareness, because awareness is the first step of the process of subconscious reprogramming, basically changing patterns, changing a mindset, changing thoughts. Anything that you want to improve requires as first step awareness. That's why I always say that awareness heals. In my most recent book, Find Your Calm, I'm sharing with you the process of subconscious reprogramming in a very easy to follow way. This will be like your basic book to start with subconscious reprogramming, basically to understand the essentials behind reprogramming, what really it means and how to apply it. And when discussing reprogramming in this book, I have divided it in 4 easy steps that you can follow. The first step is meditation. Meditation is the most well-known tool for awareness, to create some self-awareness. In order to produce any kind of change, in order to reach any kind of improvement, you always have to bring awareness to yourself and find out what is there that can be improved. Not always something has to be bad or has to be wrong in order to be improved. You can always go from good to better. That's something that we have to change in our mindset. To have a daily or any type of period, a constant improvement program. It's not only to wait until something is wrong or wait until we're sick in order to get better instead of having healthy living habits. It's a change of mindset. And with that, the process of reprogramming helps you bringing awareness to those patterns. So what do we have underlying? What do we have that needs to be addressed? And sometimes it's not easy to find. It's not as clear as day. But as long as we have that awareness and we know that there is something that we want to improve, that's all we know. It's all we really need. And that's what we're going to do in the first step, which is meditation. Meditating about how to improve, basically. The second step is visualization. Visualization allows us to put in a more tangible way how we would like that experience to be if the undesirable pattern wasn't there. So if I didn't have that fear, if I didn't have those kind of thoughts or that kind of impulsive behavior, how would my experience improve? And it's important that you can visualize that, because then you have a goal, you have a destination. It's very important for human perception to have a destination. If we don't know where we're going, we can't aim to that, and it's really difficult for us to attain something if we don't know where we're going. So visualization is the second step of subconscious reprogramming, really knowing what your goals are. Then the third step, it will be implementation. Implementation is about bringing those visualization, that experience that you want to have, into practice. What practical steps I have to take in order for that experience to come to life. So if I want to change, let's say I have a pattern or a habit of poor eating habits, and I'm aware of this. I meditate and bring awareness to this. I know that my health could be better, my mind could be better, anything could be better when I improve my eating habits. So I brought awareness. Now I visualize how my life would be if I had a more structured eating pattern. If I knew why I'm doing it, I have a goal, like why am I improving my eating patterns? I want to be healthier, I want to feel good, I want to think better. Okay, then I have my goal. I visualize how my life would be with this new pattern, and then I implement what do I need in order for this to happen. Then I'm going to create a plan. In this implementation, it's about planning. Plans that you can actually take. You can do short and long-term plans. You can start with small steps and larger steps. It all depends on what you want and how you prefer to address things. Remember, I've shared before in my book Cellular Activation that there are different ways of attaining or changing patterns, and it all depends on you. If you are someone who has very little patience, you want things done quickly, then don't create plans that are too long. Then go for things that are a little faster and more intense. Intensity is one of those important factors for pattern to be changed. So if you're an intense person, you might be able to change patterns in a faster way because you don't depend on time. So those three patterns, again, intensity, frequency, and time. And then frequency, if you're someone who is not constant, you don't see yourself doing things every day, then go for intensity or go for time. Go for things that are, in a longer period of time, but are more intense because you're not constant enough to apply frequency into your change of pattern. Or if you're someone who is more patient and you like things to slowly pace, you're not an intense person, then go for your time strategy and you can do things a little bit slower. So you have to know yourself when you apply your plans. And the last part of the subconscious reprogramming process that we're seeing here in Find Your Calm is the impression or internalization of that goal that we have, the internalization of that implementation, of the visualization. How do I internalize in my body, in all my cells, in all of me, this intention that I have of improving? That internalization can be done in different ways. The way I propose here in the book is through a process of basically infusing our entire body with the intention. And I have shared this technique also with you in the Essential Meditation class, how to infuse an intention in every cell of your body. We're going to practice this together. I will show you a technique in the next video on how to infuse, how to impress in your physical body an intention. But it basically is bringing with your breathing and intention in each part of your body that goal, that intention that you have, so that your entire body can work with you and can intensify your goal. We have awareness in our entire body. It's not just our brain. It's not just the brain, the one that can exteriorize or express something. Our entire body has energy, it has consciousness. So our entire body can always help us intensify any of our goals, intensify our intention, help us get there. So use your whole body. Don't just go with your brain to have create intention. Consciousness is all of you. It's not just that. And in more advanced levels of this course, we're going to see how to even bring that intention outside of your body too, to create more intensity with the environment. That's also possible. Well, guys, very good. I will leave it up to here. Don't forget that for some time, the Find Your Calm book comes with a giveaway. That is the Essential Meditation Practices class. I think it's a great compliment, and don't miss it out while it's still available. So I will see you in the next video.